Goku won, and that's starting to be a problem. This is the worst possible way it could have ended. This is the worst possible way it could have ended. Worst possible way it could have ended. This is the best possible way it could have ended. As Champa was about to murder his team for losing the tournament, we see two brand new characters emerging in the center of the ring. Hereby introducing another level to the god hierarchy, we have the Lord of Everything. In Dragon Ball there are 12 known universes. As we know, Beerus is the god of Universe 7, Champa is the god of Universe 6, but this guy is the god of all 12. Episode 40 of Dragon Ball Super has left us with the highest form of deity. He is Zeno, the god of everything. When Beerus and Champa notice this guy, they both freak out. Finally, we can say that we have someone that far outstrips Beerus and possibly even Whis, and I guess this is what Beerus was talking about when he said this.
But there are others too. 12 universes altogether. And some have spawned warriors even mightier than us.
Now before I go any further, I need to talk about their designs. Personally, I love it, but I know some people, mainly the guys who hated Monarcha's design, will probably hate this design as well. And I get it, this guy is supposed to be the overseer of all 12 universes, so why does he look like a Majin Buu custom character from Xenoverse? All I know is that Toriyama lately has been putting actual thought into the overall story arc, especially with this Universal Tournament, because near the end, Goku, Hit, and everyone else were labeled as pawns in a game. And I'm pretty sure that the greatest story that is going to be told will revolve around that concept. Moving on to the Lord of Everything, this guy may just be the strongest Dragon Ball character in existence. I mean, think about who else could compete. Champa and Beerus could barely even move when they saw him. But the ultimate question, is Zeno or Zeno stronger than Whis? Honestly, I would say yes, these guys are said to be standing at the pinnacle of all 12 universes. However, why would Zeno decide to come now of all times? My guess is that, as most of you know, we're about to summon an omnipotent dragon. I can only assume that this doesn't happen often, and when it does, it's a very rare occasion. Since Dragon Ball Super has been giving us all kinds of plot twists, this is what I think is going to happen. The Dragon God Zerama is the original Eternal Dragon, and because of this, he can grant any wish imaginable. My guess is that once he is summoned, he is so powerful, the only being in the entirety of all 12 universes that can control his power is Zeno. And I guess with that said, I'm thinking that Zeno is a good guy. But for real, what a time to be a Dragon Ball fan. 2016. I just gotta say, I'm so glad we're getting this story in the form of a TV series instead of a movie. Even though a movie would have a higher budget, you can just do more with a TV series, plus it's more content each week. But quickly going back to Zeno, this guy won't be hanging around for too long. Once they've summoned Zerama and made their wish, I'm guessing they'll go back to doing whatever it is gods of everything do. I'm just saying this because even though he may be in the upcoming story arc, I just don't see him hanging around for the filler episodes. Anyway, that has been the Lord of Everything Zeno, along with everything to keep you up to date with Dragon Ball Super. Now that you've seen Zeno's design, do you like it? I'm going to be making a Twitter poll. Like I said, personally, I love it, but I really want to see what everyone else thinks. I'm going to be totally honest, Dragon Ball Super, because of the last few episodes, in my eyes, has surpassed GT. Just something random to throw in at the end there, but I mean, it's true. Let me know what you think of Zeno's design, and as always, I will see you in the next DBZ video.